Hello, this is Simon Klein from TradeSmart at 7:18 a.m. Eastern Time on the 15th of October 2017. Welcome to this week's episode of Where is the Dollar Going Next? And what you see before you is a dollar index on the daily chart wound back to the end of the previous week. We said last week that based on this time frame, the daily chart, that we're most likely to continue moving to the upside unless the uptrend is broken. We also said based on the weekly chart that we may get a pullback, and we also said based on the monthly chart that we were hitting up against monthly supply, which may push us to the downside. So let's see how the market played out last week. So on Monday, the market pulled back. On Tuesday, the market continued moving to the downside and actually broke the daily uptrend. On Wednesday, the market continued moving to the downside. On Thursday, we moved up slightly. And on Friday, we moved up a little bit, and then we moved down, and then we closed the week over here on Friday. So the question is this: where is the dollar likely to go next this week? So based on this time frame alone, we're no longer in an uptrend. So if we were to move up to this supply level, we may put in a lower high and continue moving to the downside. Alternatively, we may continue moving to the downside and hit this demand level below. Now let's take a look at the larger time frames to see what they say. Based on the weekly chart, we can see now we're moving to the downside. But as we broke the downtrend on this move up, this pullback may likely put in a higher pivot low and then continue moving to the upside. And if we take a look at the monthly chart, we can see that we are moving to the downside, but we still are moving up from this demand level. If we do not hold this demand level, then we're likely to continue moving to the downside, as we've said in previous weeks, maybe down to this level. And if we do hold this demand level, we have to still move above this supply level over here. And if we do, we're likely to continue moving to the upside. So these are the odds of where the dollar is likely to go next this week. What I'd like to do now is point out two webinars that I'm taking part in. One I'm actually taking part in and one I'm actually hosting this week. So the first webinar that I'm taking part in is a timing research show, and I, along with 4 other professional traders, will be talking about the future movements of the S&P 500, of the stock market in the US. So that's tomorrow at 1 p.m. Eastern Time. So I'll leave the link below this video either on my website or my YouTube channel, where you can actually click and sign up. The following day, on Tuesday at 1 p.m. Eastern Time, I'm going to be doing a live market analysis using supply and demand. We're going to be looking at the current market and potential opportunities based on supply and demand. So I urge you, if you've not been to this webinar before, to sign up. And if you have been, come again. You'll probably learn something new, or maybe have that aha moment that will make a difference to your trading going forward. Anyway, that's all for now. This is Simon Klein from TradeSmart, and if you like this video, hit the like button below, share it with your friends, and be sure to subscribe at the end. Have a wonderful week of trading.